Classical education focuses on the time-tested values and knowledge that has sustained us for generations, for centuries. So Western thought, pre-Western thought, the true, the good, the beautiful, the great works, all of the timeless knowledge that man has accumulated. We're standing on the shoulders of giants, all the many academicians and philosophers and artists and writers, that's scientists that stood before us.
This school was really developed for families by parents because we really wanted to provide a more traditional option for children that you're just not seeing in most public schools anymore. So we really wanted the teachers to be the heart of the classroom, providing the lessons and content supplemented by textbooks and pencils and paper, and more of those traditional learning approaches that aren't happening anymore.
We studied the great books and we learn from teacher-led instructors, and it's all meaningful, truthful content that helps you become better citizens and better lifelong learners than you might otherwise.
Although technology is a very important tool, we feel that it should never take the place of teachers in the classroom providing the lesson and content to students. In fact, technology can never provide the same quality of instruction as students can't really get passionate about something or really get in-depth learning and excited about something other than from a human teacher.
We've been homeschooling, this is our 6th year, and we did it just because I didn't feel like I had any other options that met my expectations and that were affordable.
And I think that with classical education, it really does kind of reinforce the rigors of learning how to do the basics of language, of phonics, of grammar, along with the basics with math. And then it pushes kids to, once they have that foundation, to be able to think for themselves.
Some of the fads or trends in public education today are, frankly, teachers abdicating their roles as teacher leaders of instruction, deep content knowledge leaders. They're kind of cruise the edge of the classroom as facilitators. That really doesn't work. You have teenagers teaching themselves and the teacher stepping in once in a while. Our teachers will lead the instruction. They will be deep in their disciplines. They will impart that knowledge. They'll meet these students where they live and get to them in a lot of different ways. So whether they're visual learners via smartboards or PowerPoints, or maybe more hands-on learners through models and simulations, we will reach all of the students in their primary ways and maybe some of their secondary ways of learning.
As an affiliate school of the Hillsdale College Barney Charter School Initiative, we are providing the K-12 licensed curriculum, and Hillsdale is also giving training to all of our teachers, our principal, our board, so that we are really providing the quality that they would expect.
People who choose to come, I don't think they even know yet how exciting it is that they have this opportunity.
LCCA has 2 campuses, LCCA East at Holy Trinity for our elementary school students, and then we have LCCA West at St. Matthew's for our middle school and high school students. Both locations are in Oconomowoc. Our end goal is really to have all our students in one location because it is a K-12 curriculum, and we really want to have one student body in one place and one student culture.
This will be a tuition-free public charter school. There's no costs here other than, it's taxpayer supported.
Although LCCA is a public school and receives public funding, we actually get about 20% less than other mainstream public schools in the area. In addition, we also don't get any of the money from local property taxes, so we will always depend on the generosity of individuals and generous donors to help us further our mission and really serve these students. The goal of classical education is really to establish a lifelong love of learning so that when you leave school, you continue to learn throughout the rest of your life and you can be successful in any life endeavor.
It's also teaching them to be good citizens of their community, of the world, their civic duties, their obligations to their families, their communities, things that are greater and bigger than themselves.
Their life has a purpose, and they are ready to go out and be good people and pursue happiness in the best possible way.